It is Transformation Tuesday. You know what that means. Thomas Sena from T Salon is here, and today we're taking Transformation Tuesday international. And that also means jazz hands,
Yeah.
if you didn't know. Welcome back. How are you?
Nice, I'm good.
You like that?
Well, yes.
International.
Bob Fosse.
Yeah.
Ooh, wow.
International and jazz hands.
Very good.
Go hand in hand. This is very special. I'm going to read this letter the best that I can.
Good.
Yukiko is an international student scholar. She's on a one-year program at the University of Nebraska in Omaha. She's studying English education. Now, she is from Omaha's sister city, Shizuoka, Japan. Not bad for me. She's also the recipient of a scholarship, so she's here for about a year. Now, coming from a foreign culture, she pays attention a lot to detail and style, and so does her country, of course. Now, Yukiko was very nervous about having her hair done in the U.S. because she's heard horror stories from people who have given her bad experiences.
They got B-roll going.
Go right ahead, talk about it.
Well, yeah, she was a little bit nervous. Japan has a really excellent tradition of hair cutting. I mean, they're definitely known to be great cutters. And so I was honored that she let me do this. And I've had a lot of influence from the Asian cutters also. So I really tried to kind of go a little bit with that, with the whole, there's a lot of, Hirajuku style involved there as well. And so she was willing to let us have fun with it. And so we really kind of took her from a kind of a conservative look into more of a slight nod to the, anime Hirajuku type style, which we'll see in just a bit. But it's definitely wearable, and she's adorable and looks great in it. So,
well, I can't wait to see it because this is going to be fabulous. And I'll tell you what, she didn't want anybody to touch her hair. She was going to wait till she went back to Japan in the summer, and you got to
we got
do
a
the
hold
hair.
of her. We nabbed her for this. Thank
Look at
goodness. There she is.
Look how beautiful.
With a little flash highlighting from Nicole over at Tees also.
Nicole's amazing.
Nicole Romza. Yeah, she busted those babies out. And they look great on her. And I also kind of really helped show off the added texture. Obviously, we gave her tons of texture and layers, took off some length, but really, a lot of the framing comes from these shorter bang pieces, but the rest of it is not that much different as far as what she had for framing before, but just a whole different cut.
And turn your head toward Thomas so we could look at the side, so everybody could see the side.
Here you look at that.
There,
there you go.
There
back
we
and
go.
forth.
Look at that.
Yeah, we just really had. We had a lot of fun with angles with this cut. Just like when you see anime and stuff like that, and I don't know in Japan if the anime influences the hair cutters over there or vice versa. It's literally, we actually look at that stuff when we do hair shows a lot of times because it's impressive.
Well, what's impressive is that they're fearless. It's not, when you see exchange students from Japan and Japanese people, they've got that hair and it is so...
Oh yeah.
It's popping.
Well, and Gwen Stefani has made a fortune off of their sense of style and all that stuff too. So yeah, we look to them a lot.
It's always so sleek and hip, and now, it's not the Lady Bowler hair, is what I'm trying to tell you.
No. She gets all kinds of shape out
and
of it.
no offense to the Lady Bowlers, but I'm just saying, it is hip. I love it. And see, what's so cool is you have, like you said, you've got those highlights going through there. And it's just adorable. You're just adorable. I love it. Now tell me what products you've put in here.
Well, we did our little tease regimen. Started out with a build me for some volume off the scalp. Went to a lot of bounce me for control while we blew it out. We blew it all out, and then finished her with do me and text me. A little bit of text me, just to get that real kind of angular, chunky stuff going on.
It looks great, and we've got a little bit of time, so I really want to talk about the way that you have done this and the styles, especially for spring. Now, this is great for somebody. She's a student, she's on the go, but this isn't going to be hard for her to style out.
No, she could do it. And honestly, because a lot of that shape is really from the cut, as opposed to just the style, she'll be able to style it fairly easily and it'll fall into place. Now, if she wanted to add a lot of product, do a lot of stuff like that, like what I did, then you could really start to get the pieciness and all that kind of stuff. But it could also look very nicely, just smooth and dry looking also. I think it'd be really pretty.
And let's talk a little bit about the cut, because we do have a couple minutes. It is so important. I think people need to understand, you've got to have a good cut in order to style it out. Like you said, she could wear it different ways and it's going to fall the right way. Tell people about that.
Well, it's definitely the foundation of everything. When you start, you start with a good cut, You can get away with a style with a mediocre cut, but it's only going to be that one style.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, if you want it to look good every day, you really have to have a foundation of a great cut to start with. And then you could do the other things. You could style it different ways. You could add in, the color and different things like that. But really, yeah, I mean,
it is the foundation for all of it.
Yeah. I mean, I'm a cutter, so I'm a big believer in that. But I mean, I think that really translates to every bit of hairstyling.
I completely agree with you, because so many people, they might say, "Oh, I want to do that." Well, we do that because my hair is naturally curly, and I say, "I want this," and you're like, "You're out of your mind, woman," because you can't do that.
Are we going to do one of these? Are we going to do one of these makeovers with you?
Stop.
Yeah. I mean, I thought we really just like.
Are you trying to tell me something?
We don't have we don't have to do this gigantic transformation, but I mean, I think we should just let's have fun with your style.
Let's do it.
Because you have good curly hair. I don't even think do they ever see your hair curly or whatever?
Nobody ever sees that. It's a big old secret.
So yeah.
Cat's out of the bag.
Yeah, no, I think we can have a lot of fun with your hair. So
tell everybody where you're located.
We are at 105th and Pacific, and that's www.tsalon.net.
You are so adorable. I'm so glad that you got to experience the tea salon.
Do you think you'll get your hair cut again in America now?
Yeah. I was so nervous to cut my hair or dye my hair, but it was really cool.
I'm so glad. You look beautiful. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. And it says right here, domo arigato. Thomas.
Very good. Arigato.
If you know someone who deserves a makeover, go to kbtm.com, click on Omaha Life.
Look for the Transformation Tuesday form. Tell us why you think you should receive a new look from the beauty experts at Tease. We'll be right back with more Omaha Life.